Well, next Sunday at 4 o'clock we take a closer look at the plight of the bumblebee, whose busy life revolves completely around the search for nectar. And tomorrow, Look Stranger follows the birdman of St James's, Arthur May, who is parent to thousands of ducklings in St James's Park in London. That's at 2:35 tomorrow afternoon here on BBC2. Well, BBC1 begins a new series of the Animals Roadshow in just under 10 minutes when Desmond Morris and Sarah Kennedy visit the Royal Borough of Windsor.
New series on BBC2, Russell Harty embarks upon a grand tour, an English gentleman's traditional continental journey of self-improvement and discovery.
You wouldn't think, would you, that this grim bastion in the middle of Munich is actually a fun palace?
That's probably he tried to rule himself.
Oh my goodness me, what does that mean?
It doesn't say anything, it just says don't touch it.
When the intrepid traveller strays off route in Switzerland, there's hospitality and advice from a friendly local.
Over there you can just catch the outskirts of Rochdale in that industrial smog over there.
On the shores of Lake Geneva, the tourist attempts cosmetic and physical rejuvenation.
Start eating, damn it, woman. Est-ce qu'il y a un mot français, mommy?
And in Lyon, on the first part of the tour, there's a chance to sample French cuisine.
This is very much a holy experience, what with candles and white cloths and bread and wine.
Russell Harty's grand tour begins on Tuesday at 8 on BBC2.
Last. The whole thing is a disaster.
Now on to Music and Camera.
Next Sunday, Easter Day, you can see a spectacular musical adaptation of Lewis Carroll's epic nonsense poem, The Hunting of the Snark, performed by a star-studded cast in front of Her Royal Highness the Duchess of York. That's at 6:20 next Sunday here on BBC2.
Add a splash of colour to Easter on BBC2 with the first television screening of Terry Gilliam's Brazil.
Has anybody seen Sam Lowry?
And Ronald Harwood's The Dresser.
Yes, it's me, Norman, the one with the soulful eyes.
The screen too is The Temptation of EILEEN Hughes.
Whatever possessed you to invite her? I don't understand you. I don't understand you at all.
In Arena, John Byrne, painter and author of the award-winning Tutti Frutti, directs his own inventive autobiography. The Sorrow and the Pity is Marcel Auful's striking documentary telling the remarkable story of France under German occupation. Simon Rattle will be stateside in Los Angeles conducting the City of Birmingham Symphony Orchestra. And on the eve of his 80th birthday, Herbert von Karajan talks about his career and performs with the Berlin Philharmonic Orchestra. A flavour of Easter on BBC2.
The news is on BBC1 now, followed in 10 minutes by Songs of Praise for Palm Sunday from Perth. Here on 2, Brian Woodlake and Valerie Singleton consider the financial matters of the past week and the world of futures in the Money programme.